Special Operations. Season 2 of Lioness will premiere on Paramount Plus in late 2024, with a release date that closely resembles that of Season 1 in 2023. Joe, the station head played by Zoe Saldana, leads the CIA's Lioness engagement team in Taylor Sheridan's spy thriller television series. Young female operatives are recruited and trained by the Lioness program to infiltrate and assist in the destruction of terrorist organizations and other organizations that threaten the United States. The first Lioness in Special Ops. Lioness was Sergeant Cruz Manuelos, played by Laisla de Oliveira. Season 2 will introduce a new Lioness. Hey, hello everybody, hope you are having a good day. Before going to the main topic, I want to say like this video and subscribe to the channel VOGUE-TV. A new assignment awaits Joe and her squad in the upcoming episodes of Special Ops, Lioness, as hinted at in the teaser for the second season. The United States government wants to hire a lioness to bring those responsible for the kidnapping of a congresswoman and the murder of her entire family to justice. As the heroes in Special Ops, Lioness handled this challenging and perilous operation. Chaos naturally breaks out and the stakes are high. It's almost time to return to Lioness's world. Taylor Sheridan, who co-created Yellowstone and a gazillion more shows, is the creator of the military thriller. Lioness depicts a squad of female CIA agents who make friends with terrorists' wives and daughters, rather than examining the lives of ranchers. The ensemble, which includes Morgan Freeman, Michael Kelly, Laisla de Oliveira, Nicole Kidman, and Zoe Saldana, is as amazing as the idea. In case you were unaware, Lioness draws inspiration from an actual CIA program. Saldana portrays Joe McNamara, a brash agent who finds it difficult to strike a balance between her work and personal life. A preview of that juggling feat was given in Season 1. Kate, Hannah Love Lanier, Joe's daughter, recovers from a car accident in the show's climax. Joe's spy, Cruz de Oliveira, falls in love with her target, Aaliyah Stephanie Muir, and is compelled to murder Aaliyah's father, Asmar Bassem Youssef, and her fiancé, Ihsan al-Rashdi, Ray Khorasani. Cruz finishes the task, although he implies that Asmar's killing was unnecessary. "We only adjusted the price of oil," she claims. Unfortunately, the battle goes on in Season 2. Joe has resumed her typical antics. She had to train a new person and fix her family, as if fighting terrorism wasn't difficult enough. In order to infiltrate a former threat, Joe, Caitlin Kidman, and Byron Kelly recruit a new Lioness agent, according to the logline. As the head of the Lioness program, Joe is under increasing pressure to face the significant personal sacrifices she has made. Fortunately, it won't be long until we can observe how it plays out. Before you know it, the upcoming season will arrive, but we've got you covered if you're prepared to, know it. The Season 2 release schedule is provided below. To put it simply, the second season of the spy thriller starring Zoe Saldana is outstanding and ranks among the top TV series of the year. The only thing preventing it from receiving a A+ rating is that it can occasionally be difficult to follow since it gets so caught up in the minutiae of intelligence collection and delicate geopolitical matters. However, there's an exhilarating thrill trip in store if that's your thing, as it is mine. Inspired by an actual U.S. military program, Lioness follows CIA Station Chief Joe McNamara, played by MCU veteran and executive producer Zoe Saldana, as she tries to balance her personal and professional life as the tip of the CIA's spear in the war on terror. She is a descendant of the prolific Taylor Sheridan, of the Yellowstone franchise, but also of note 2015's Sicario. Nicole Kidman and Jill Wagner, executive producers, Morgan Freeman, Michael Kelly, Dave Annable, LaMonica Garrett. Laisla de Oliveira, the title character of Season 1's Cruz Manuelos, James Jordan, Austin Habert, Jonna Wharton, Tad Luckenbill, and Hannah Love Lanier are also returning to the series. Genesis Rodriguez, the Umbrella Academy, plays a ferocious helicopter pilot named Captain Josefina Josie Carrillo, one of the new cast members for Season 2. The kidnapping of a U.S. congresswoman due to, say, her position on border issues is what sets up Season 2. The debut is this Sunday, October 27. I've seen the first 4 episodes. In a year with elections. Yes, that is what we are doing. Jo and her team must exercise extreme caution when carrying out their latest Lioness endeavor, though, because this catastrophe and its aftermath take place so near to the United States, unlike the drama set in the Middle East last. There are more scenes with Freeman as Secretary of State Mullins, Kidman as Jo's boss, Caitlin, and Kelly as CIA Deputy Director Westfield, because they are the target of all eyes of the U.S. government food chain. With the vicious kidnapping of the Congresswoman and the ensuing white-knuckle battle that pitted the SEAL team against Paramount Plus's own SEAL team in every manner, the season opener alone is an absolute blockbuster. Sheridan was obviously given a considerably larger wallet. In Season 1, Saldana was excellent. In this season she is, as her own character would say, a force of F-King nature. In Season 1, you were expected to respect Jo's size and authority. In this season, she commanded scenes in a commanding, thrilling way. Regardless of your opinion of Kidman's overabundance of television roles, it is undeniable that her character Caitlin Meade is a shrewd, icy spook who does a great job in the role. Additionally, she will be spending more time on screen with Martin Donovan, who plays Caitlin's mysterious husband, a financial investor who obviously knows more about geopolitics than most people in the room. The man is fascinating. For Season 2, Luckinbill was upgraded to series regular and his CIA officer Kyle was elevated to a full-fledged antagonist for Jo. Regardless of your opinion of the audibles Kyle calls while in the field, Luckinbill has you silently cheering him on. Rodriguez, whose pilot joins Jo's team because of her unique mix of abilities, has one of the most exciting character debuts in recent television history, and she performs interesting, captivating work in the ensuing episodes. As Jo's dependable QRF squad, Wagner, Garrett, Jordan, Hebert, and Wharton once again literally share scene-steaming moments, but Wagner's tough-as-nails, foul-mouthed Bobby remains a star. In between and during professional crises, Jo's home life is once more examined, but this time it is a little more open than in Season 1, when she was kept apart from her husband Neil, Annabelle, and their 2 girls. In addition, Jo and Neil seem noticeably more aroused in Season 2, to the point where I felt compelled to type that sentence. Overall, after 4 episodes, the house scenes are more appreciated since they feel more natural and are executed better than they were in Season 1. Zoe Saldana demonstrates how preparation and perseverance can transform obstacles into strengths by embracing her position as Lioness to address anxiety and dyslexia. Known for her strong on-screen persona, Zoe Saldana recently talked about accepting the difficult part in Taylor Sheridan's spy drama Lioness. Saldana plays Jo, a program director for the CIA's Lioness program in this series, opposing well-known actors Morgan Freeman and Nicole Kidman. Speaking about why she decided to join the cast, Saldana said the part was very personal to her and gave her a chance to face her anxiety and dyslexia issues. She had to prepare more for this challenge, which enabled her to push herself beyond her comfort zone. Lioness offered Saldana a rare chance to dare herself by accepting a job that needed her to overcome her fear and deal with the intricacies of dyslexia. Despite requiring intense mental preparation, she clarified that Sheridan's dialogue-heavy writing style was a big lure. Saldana was motivated to sharpen her attention even more by Sheridan's scenes' intricate, rhythmic speech. Saldana was motivated to sharpen her attention even more by Sheridan's scenes' intricate, rhythmic speech. She didn't take the preparation for these difficult scripts lightly. She had to commit lines to memory, even down to the rhythm of each sentence, so the script was really an extension of herself. Saldana relied greatly on her family's assistance to enable this preparation. Her trip was greatly aided by her husband, Marco Perigo, and their kids. She hired someone to break down lines with her over Zoom well in advance of filming. And she put in a lot of hours during rehearsals. She felt 120% ready for every scene thanks to her dedication and thorough preparation, which reduced her fear and gave her the confidence to try new creative endeavors. She said that because her brain converted words into a rhythm akin to dancing, internalizing and memorizing lines became to her like doing ballet moves. Saldana's experience with Lioness serves as a reminder of the particular difficulties dyslexia can provide for actors. Last-minute, fast-paced alterations can be particularly stressful for people with dyslexia, a learning disability that disrupts language processing. Saldana revealed that although she usually has every planned phrase ready, the real challenge comes when the dialogue of a scenario changes suddenly. She claims that these situations trigger what she refers to as dyslexia 2.0, a higher level of difficulty that necessitates even greater mental dexterity. Notwithstanding the problems, Saldana discovered that tackling them helped her control her dyslexia and lessen her anxiety. Saldana learned to accept the unknowns of the filming process by concentrating on her preparation and dedication, which has been a vital lesson in both her personal and professional life. She learned from the experience that being ready can greatly reduce the burden of her anxiety, allowing her to take on new responsibilities and challenge herself. Even if her role in Lioness was a major turning point, Saldana has further goals in mind. Although she is waiting until her kids are older, she revealed that directing is one of her future goals. Saldana explained that directing was a long-term, hard commitment that would take years of her full focus. She chooses to concentrate on roles that enable her to manage her professional and family life, prioritizing being present for her children for the time being. She acknowledged that spending a lot of time away from her kids is especially difficult, calling the emotional toll intolerable. The Marvel actress also opened up about her want to be totally involved in her kids' lives, stressing that she doesn't want to put them in a position where they feel as though she isn't there. This really personal strategy for striking a balance between her family and career goals shows how committed she is to remaining grounded and having a solid support network even as she takes on increasingly challenging jobs. Saldana's readiness to share her struggles with anxiety and dyslexia raises awareness of the difficulties that many people have in demanding creative professions. She shows that actors with learning disabilities and mental health issues can still succeed in challenging, dialogue-driven parts by deciding to play a character as demanding as Joe in Lioness. Her story demonstrates the strength of willpower, encouragement, and unrelenting effort, encouraging viewers and admirers to follow their passions in spite of all challenges. In a world where neurodiversity and mental health are finally receiving the attention they deserve, Saldana's candor about her experience is not just courageous but also relevant. Her tale highlights the value of resilience and speaks to other people going through similar struggles. By being transparent about her challenges and accepting tasks that challenge her, Zoe Saldana is spreading a message that should be heard. Everything is possible with the appropriate help. Let us know in your comments. And stay tuned by subscribing our channel to get more updates like this. Thanks everyone.